Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas. And today, family, we got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas. Fair use, fair use.
I am from Dallas.
Dallas, how old are you?
I am 39.
39. What you do for a
Today's
living,
my
bro?
birthday.
Today's your
Yes.
birthday?
Yes.
What is going on? Is it Scorpio season?
It
Happy
is,
birthday
definitely.
to ya. Happy
Definitely.
birthday to ya. Happy birthday. What you do for
Do
your
a little
birthday today?
dance. Do a little dance.
What you do for your birthday today?
Just had lunch. That's it. It's a Monday.
You
It's a
got lunch?
Monday.
That's what you did?
I partied over the weekend with like my
Oh, okay,
cousins and
that's true.
stuff, my friends. So
Okay. All right, let's get into it. Heavenly Dallas, Texas, 39. So you're a Scorpio. You have any kids?
I do. I do have kids.
How many kids?
I have four kids.
Four kids. How old are your four kids?
I have an 18-year-old. I have oh Lord, 18, 16, 14, and 4.
Okay, all by the same man?
I have 3 by my ex-husband and then 1 by an ex.
So why you not with the 4-year-old dad?
It just didn't work out. I mean, we've been broke up almost 2 years now, so
Okay, almost 2
it
years.
is what it is.
Okay. Heavenly Dallas, Texas, 39 Scorpio, mom of 4
Lord.
kids. What do you do for a living?
So I am a financial advisor, and I'm a plus size model. So I'm an influencer for the big girls. I do my big girl events. I'm pro, like we're big plus size, but being healthy, being able to move around, enjoy life, that type of thing. Not the plus size and they want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like the new trend on TikTok where they're eating and that's weird to me. That's weird.
Wait, what do you mean? The plus size that eat is weird to you?
No, I'm saying like right now it's a trend where like it's like plus size women and they are like eating like like big stacks of waffles and like big things of meat and it's like a trend or something. I don't know. It's so weird, but I can't get behind that. I
You
can't
can't
get
get
behind
behind that.
that.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, you say you're a plus size model. This usually comes later down the questions, but I want to see the
Right.
Kendra Cam
Look,
now.
I got my little stand with me because I'm in the hot seat.
Okay. I want to see the Kendra Cam now. I want to see you do
Turn
this
down.
model walk for us. She says she's a plus size model. So let's see it. Let's see it. Can you give us the Kendra Cam early? This is what you
Okay.
do. You get paid to do this, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see it. Ooh, did she get disconnected? I hope not. Did it work? Hello? Heavenly? Oh, we're frozen. Heavenly, try to come back in. Heavenly, try to come back in. I'll come back to you. Try to come back in, Heavenly. I think something happened, but try to come back in. See this model walk.
Okay. Let me go all
Okay.
the way back. But I'm in
She's
my
the advocate for the
bathroom.
big girls, and she's a plus size model. Let's get it. Let me see you walk, 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 walk. Let me see you walk, 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 walk. Let me see you. Pose, 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 and Shanjay. Okay. All right, we did it early because it's what she does. It's what she does. So
Right.
let's start. So Heavenly Dallas, Texas, 39, a financial advisor, also a plus size model, mom of 4 kids, 3 by her ex-husband, 1 by somebody else. I think I have it all. What kind of man you looking for?
First thoughts, not a bad lady. Not a bad lady. 39, 4 kids, baby daddy, husband. No. I don't believe she got no ex-husband. All right, I believe she got baby daddies. Ain't nobody married her. You know good and well, fellas, ain't nobody married her. her. She ain't been married to no damn body. All right. And she ain't no goddamn model. She ain't doing nothing. All this a bunch of cat. She get ready to sit here and talk to some man who never came and talked to her before. All of this about she an entrepreneur and a model. She ain't doing shit. She ain't no goddamn model. Picture this chick walking around your house talking about she's some model. Yeah, right. All right. She ain't doing nothing. This her ploy for because she can't need to stunt for women. All right, as a employer, why she get ready to say some man need to have all kinds of money to come and deal with her? This woman right here. This woman right here who don't know men come and deal with. Man, we looking at you, baby girl. We know men don't come and deal with you. We can clearly see why men don't want to deal with you. That's not a model walk talking about you did a model walk. That's a wobble. It's a difference between a wobble and a walk. All right, you was wobbling, not walking. Okay, it's a difference. All right, that dress, it looked like a circus tent, but it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, she'll know for me, fellas, but I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So just listening, let's just listen, fellas. And I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Somebody that's so somebody that's God fearing, patient. You must be like goal oriented. I don't like. Well, you gonna ask me about the deal breakers, so I ain't gonna say that yet. But that's the main thing. Like race isn't important. I don't want a young guy. He needs to be at least 40, at least. That's really it. Somebody that's good with communicating, open-minded, spontaneous. I don't want a boring guy. Somebody with personality, with a career, or you can't be just starting out. You know what I mean? Because I'm established, so it's not.
So what? You know good and goddamn well we don't care. We don't give a good goddamn about nothing you want and you know it. So why you getting up here talking this shit? Huh? Why you telling us this about what you want and you don't want no man? Listen, you can't buy a man. All right, men don't come and talk to you, baby girl. Men don't deal with you at all. All right, your men come very few and far in between. All right, but you want to get up here and stunt. All right, you want to get up here and act like you the 400-pound, not so attractive lady that got it going on. You ain't the one. All right, all of y'all want to get up here and act like you the one. You're not the one either. All right, your life lonely, very unfulfilled, and you couldn't get up here and get out of your own way. You just had to get up here and be what you always are, your own worst enemy. Her worst enemy to herself is her and the things she believed all her life. Because what she been told is it don't matter. Her weight shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter that she got on a dress that looked like a circus tent. All right, it looked like Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, clowns and monkeys flipping under that thing when she walked and everything shaking under that circus tent. All right, listen, girl, you miserable. All right, you miserable. All right, but women told you to get up here and shoot for the stars. But when they tell you what you do when you go and shoot for the stars, is you forget all the men on the planet with you. Some of them, yeah, who would even think you, you was worth a shot. Then you start talking and you come with this monkey shit about who a man need to be. All right, and what he need to bring. When your men come standing unemployed, need to live in your house. Desperation got them talking to you, but you get up here with this shit. You knock it off. You knock it off right now, big draws.
Just needs to be put together and not just starting out. Let's just say that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Not just starting out. Okay, fair enough. Now, what are your deal breakers?
Um, I don't date anybody that smokes because I don't smoke. That's number one. You gotta love kids. You gotta be a family person. Like when I say that, you need to be like have a good relationship with your parents, your siblings. I'm not with all that. I hate my family and guys that are like that talk down about women. I can't stand that either. And you're like real aggressive and not.
When she say guys who talk down about women, guys who go and judge her. All right, when guys tell her she too big, that's talking down to women. All right, when guys tell her too big, that's anytime you're going to tell her the truth, you're talking down to women. All right, any got time you're going to tell her your preference, you're talking down to women because guess what? Your preference ain't going to be her. So being as though your preference ain't going to be her, that's going to be talking down to women.
And not. I go places. I go to Fashion Week. I travel. Like I need a man that's gonna compliment that. Like that I can take you somewhere. We can do some, put on something nice, and have a good time.
Girl, you lost your rabbit ass mind. Men don't take you nowhere. Men don't take you nowhere. Talking about some men that take you traveling need to compliment you. Men don't take you nowhere. Anywhere he take you, he gonna get laughed at. And he know it. He know it. Okay? You can't show up nowhere with a 400-pound chicken don't get laughed at. This a dream of yours. You get up here, you ladies start dreaming. See, that's the problem. All right, in a nutshell, fellas. All right, classic case. She compared men to men she can't get. All right, she compared. See, we men, we don't have the luxury of comparing this woman to a woman I can't get. I can't compare you to a woman I can't get. All right, because a man ain't gonna listen to that shit from me. You see how y'all listen to this shit from each other, and she know you can't get none of this shit. She know good and goddamn well you can't even get a man to take you nowhere. But she'll listen to this shit. If a dude call me and tell me about some woman he deal with, and she need to step it up to Beyonce to looking like Beyonce, he know the first goddamn thing I'm gonna tell him is, yo, I ain't never seen you with Beyonce. No chick that looked like Beyonce before. I ain't never seen you with no chick that looked like her before. What you talking about? See, that's what I'm going to tell him because I ain't about to listen to no dumb shit. See, women, y'all sit around and listen to dumb shit from each other. And y'all believe this. And then y'all think y'all could come and tell us this. And then when we tell y'all about it, we rude. We disrespectful because that brother know better than to come to me talking this shit. You go to her talking. But you believe you could come to me and talk it since she let you get it off. He ain't gonna believe he can come to you and talk it because I ain't gonna never let him get it off. He gonna stay in logic. All right, he can't get no Beyonce, so he shouldn't be talking to me about no comparing no chick to Beyonce. Only way he should be comparing you to Beyonce is when you done went and compared him to Jay-Z. Now he got the right. But you don't have no problem with comparing him to Jay-Z, knowing you can't get Jay-Z, knowing Jay-Z would never pay you no mind. He got Beyonce. He could get Beyonce. That's why he would never pay you no mind. You can't get Jay-Z. He would never pay you no mind. But you still compare that other dude who approaching you right now to Jay-Z, knowing you can't get Jay-Z. You don't compare him to the men you can normally get, which is no men. That's why you got the unmitigated gall. Because it took some serious nuts for you to get up here and start talking like this. Girl, you lost your goddamn mind. All right? You need to come back to reality.
And have a good time. I can't do that. We can't build. We can't communicate. Then it's like a no-go for me.
Don't play with it. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I mean, looks is not really important. It's more about personality and like what they're trying to do. I prefer taller guys than me. I'm 5'6". So somebody's taller than me, You know the usual, tall, dark, and handsome type thing.
Ooh, child, that's the man you want. That's the man everybody wants, child.
Right.
Yeah, that man that never come and talk to her. That man who would never waste his time talking to her. All right, listen to this woman. All right, she'll be a waste of any man time. No man should come believing some big old 39-year-old baby mama of four. All right, who talking about she needs somebody who doing this goddamn thing and moving in the world and living this life to come and deal with this tragic accident. All right, you crazy girl, you a level 5 disaster. You can't offer a man shit. And when I say shit, I mean shit, nothing. You can't offer a man a goddamn thing. He can come here and get absolutely nothing. Some big old heifer talking spicy to him. Okay, some busted up big old hood rat talking about she a model. Lost your goddamn mind talking about how tall a man need to be, what he need to look like, and you get your ass away from here, okay? Because if he anything, any of that tall, dark, and handsome and doing this thing out here in the world, what in the hell would he be thinking about you for? We listening to you. We looking at you. Ain't nothing here. You take them back. Take them back where you got them from. All right, go get them men to listen to this dumb shit coming out of your mouth, because we don't want to hear this shit. We know this not your life. This ain't never going to be your life. This a dream you got, girl. You dreaming. All right, Dr. Umar, come get your women. All right, another one of these goddamn queens.
A deal breaker. You know, I don't want nobody shorter than me. No, of course.
Nobody shorter than you. Okay.
Not a big deal.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. He needs to at least make 6 figures, at least.
How did I know she was getting ready to say that? How did I know she was getting ready to say that? She asked for all the rest of that shit. You thought she was going to stop that? Listen, that's what all the women get up here and ask for. She can't be the one that's not. She can't be the one that get up here and act like she ain't worth that too. All right, when this man ain't never even looked our way. All right, she ain't never been a thought of this man. All right, she came here to talk to some man who never talked to her before a day in his life. All right, her man comes standing unemployed. All right, her man comes standing need to live in her house. All right, that's when she even can get one to do anything. All right, if a man gonna do anything, he ain't gonna be dealing with you. All right, you a 39-year-old baby mama of 4. All right, you take them back. Go tell your baby daddies to get big. Go tell them you need 100 stacks. Okay, and if they already making it good, you pack the truck up, you get your cab. I don't give a goddamn how you get there, but you pack that shit, you take them back. Tell him this shit. Tell him about all this shit you want. You want somebody to go traveling. You need somebody to match your big funky ass. And you get your ass away from us. You get your ass out of here, girl. You lost your goddamn rabbit ass mind. You take them back. You take them back, big draws.
Yes, at least 100K.
So you was married and then you have a child's father. Did both of those men make 100K?
Yes. Well, the guy, like, when I got married when I was 18, so, of course, he was in the military. We did the military thing for a while, so, of course, not with that.
Okay.
But then the other guy, yes.
She telling the goddamn lie. Ain't nobody married her, and ain't neither one of them dudes that gave her babies been employed. Neither one of them. All right, neither goddamn one of them. That's the only reason they was dealing with her. All right, she was taking care of it. If you ain't gonna take care of a man, ain't no reason for him to come and hang around you. It ain't shit he could get here. Nothing. All right, you hear this mouth? All right, this company you got for him, ain't no goddamn way. You a storm. Okay, you creeping straight in the golden season. You basically a golden girl. You don't have shit to offer him. You got 4 kids. You already weigh enough. Then you got 4 kids. You ain't gonna do nothing but weigh them down. You ain't nothing but dead weight, just an anchor. Go weigh your baby daddies down. Take them back. You take them back where you got them from, you busted up hood rat. Okay, listen, you asking for a hella 5 man. All right, this dude get built. He don't get born. You ladies don't have no respect. You ladies got no goddamn decency. All of you get up here and ask for this hellified dude like he shouldn't want shit. You know the process to becoming that man you just described is grueling. It's lonely. It's brutal. He want a prize at the end of that journey. If I walked up to him and told him that you was going to be his prize at the end of that journey, I would get in a fight with him. He wouldn't give a goddamn that I was the messenger. He would steal me straight in my mouth and blow that journey right there if you told him you was going to be his prize at the end of that journey. Okay? He wouldn't do shit. He would have delivered a mail if you told him he was going to get some 400 and some pound busted up hood rat with 4 kids, golden girl who can't offer him shit but this big old nasty mouth and all this entitlement of what she thinks she deserves, and she ain't about shit.
Why didn't it work out with him? That's the one you have a 4-year-old with, right?
Yes, but I mean, we're still good friends. We were friends first anyways. We have been knowing each other, 6 years? And then...
Were you guys always friends? I got a question. Were you guys ever in a relationship, or did y'all have a baby out of a friends with benefits situation?
At first we were just friends, and then we ended up getting into a relationship.
That's a crock a load of BS. No, who ended up getting in a relationship was you. He was never in a relationship with your ass. Okay, you just paid for all the drinks that he needed even to get up, to be able to muster up the strength to clap. Okay, to clap them cheeks. All right, you know you had to get them toe up. Girl, you stop playing. You kick rocks at the bus stop. You busted up loser. Okay, everybody. And we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas. Fellas, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use. Fair use.
Yes. What's your name, honey? What's your name?
It works. My name is Jamae.
Jamae. Where you calling us from? Where you live?
Atlanta.
ATL. How old are you?
30.
30. What you do for a living?
I'm in the IT industry. I work for a global company.
Industry. Mm-hmm. Do you have any children?
Yes, 3.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
14. Yes, I'm a teen mom, cousins. 14. Mm-hmm. Okay. 14, 8, and I have an 8-month-old.
Okay, all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
I'm 3 and 3.
Why are you not with the man you had a baby with 8 months ago?
We didn't work out. I tried and tried. I just couldn't do it no more. We grew apart.
What about
you? Grew apart from everybody. You couldn't do it with none of them.
The 8-year-old dad.
We were married, and
I wanted to get divorced.
He wanted to go back home to Baltimore, and I'm not going back to the hood.
Are you from Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted to go back. He wants to move to Baltimore?
He wanted to move back. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. He's there struggling.
How many years were you guys married for?
We dated for 5. We were married for 2.5.
Okay, 2.5. And so when did you get officially divorced?
In 2016.
Oh, okay. Now, you know, I want to just I'm going to let you speak to it first. You have an 8-month-old baby. What would you say to the man that is concerned you have an 8-month-old baby?
I'm not really ready for marriage immediately. I'm really ready to gain my friendship within a man that is ready to be monogamous, ready to grow, ready to be stable. I am stable. And I'm not going for nothing that is going to deter my life. So, unfortunately, with his dad, he doesn't want to.
You ladies get on here with this nonsense. Baby girl, you don't have anything for a man. You're 30 years old and that shouldn't be the case. But that's the case. You're 30 years old and you a natural disaster. You got 3 kids by 3 different men. You ain't with none of them. You on the Kendra G show looking for a man and you got an 8-month-old. You got an 8-month-old. All right, and you sitting here get ready to tell a man what he need to be. Tell us what you ain't good for. And your baby daddy came back here to Baltimore and not stayed there and suffered with you in Atlanta. Some chick with 3 kids who just evidently, we could tell the way your mind think, you just do whatever you feel. Okay, he ain't fortunate, wasn't fortunate enough to be in Atlanta with a split between his legs and 3 kids, and all she gotta do is walk into her office and they'll provide her with every goddamn thing she needs. See, he can't do that. He don't have that luxury. He had to come back where he rooted, where he got a little bit of help until he could get on his feet. He couldn't stay out there on a wing in a prayer with some busted up hood rat screaming at him that he need to become some kind of man that she can't even get. See, because that's what you ladies do. Y'all go around comparing men to men you can't get. And that's how you get this you settling word. It's not settling when you can't get it. All right? It's not settling when he don't want your ass. All right? You get on here and you start talking this shit. All right? You couldn't make it with none of them. Something was wrong with all of them. Just wasn't nothing wrong with this busted up 30-year-old middle-aged her brat. All right, who lost that goddamn rabbit ass mind talking about she in IT. She ain't doing shit. All right, she think that say IT would be a good excuse for this hood rat with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. That should be a good enough reason for women to validate why she get ready to tell you you need all this money to come talk to her when she got 3 kids by 3 goddamn losers.
Dad, he doesn't want to sustain the life that I can provide for myself. So yeah, I'd be a fool if I stayed with the first dad when I was a kid. I'd be a fool to stay in my marriage. And I'd be
If you could sustain and provide this life for yourself, then why you on here looking for a man and you got an 8-month-old? Do you know how silly and stupid you sound right now? You're looking for some goddamn help. You're looking to be rescued. All right, because if you doing all that and you got an 8-month-old, the last thing you're doing is thinking about getting yourself a new man. All right, or maybe you just think you talking to women. And we don't understand the situation that you in. You ain't doing shit.
in my marriage, and I'd be a fool to stay with him.
Okay, I understand that. Some will say you would be a fool to make the same mistake 3 times.
I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am.
Okay, let's move forward. You're taking accountability, so I think that's step 1. What will you do different as you're moving when it comes to dating?
That's the extent of her accountability. I am. But guess what? That shouldn't matter. Believe that. None of that shit she got going on over there, that hurricane shouldn't matter. The only thing that should matter is what she want, because that's what she been told all her life. This what the dumb shit women told her. You see how they sit around and talk to each other? You see the foolishness that they listen to and entertain from each other? Okay, a man would never entertain this from another man, this foolishness, and we don't participate in this kind of talk. Okay, we men and we don't waste our goddamn time. They don't have no problem with wasting their goddamn time. Like they waste every goddamn thing else. As long as he cute, that's all our baby daddies is. They cute losers. Trust me. All right. And that's all her men gonna be. They need to live in your house. That's who come deal with a woman with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. An official loser. Okay. Somebody who can't do shit for you. All right, the dude you need to be able to accept this would never accept this. You don't have to accept this. That's why all the men you get is the same, because you're going to be the same woman no matter what man you standing in front of. You're going to have that same situation, which is a natural disaster and don't make no sense to no man doing anything with itself. You can't do nothing but drag them down. Go drag your baby daddies down. You take them back. You got an 8-month-old. I don't care if he in Baltimore. You let both of them come stay in your house. All right, you get your 2-3 jobs. Enough for all of y'all. Just you the one gonna be working them.
Not dating potential. I'm not dating potential no more. I am not going to date too far beyond my age group. So I'm gonna go back down into my age group. And I'm gonna go for somebody that already has what I have. I'm going for equally yoked.
Right, you're gonna get you somebody who already has what you has. You don't have shit. All right, he ain't gonna have shit, and y'all gonna get together. And y'all gonna get together, and y'all ain't gonna. And y'all gonna get together and y'all ain't gonna have shit like always. You know, the normal situation you find your hood rat ass in. Okay, you a straight up hood bunny. All right, losers come and deal with you because losers attract losers. Okay, you got the mind of a loser. You all talk. All right, all losers the same. They just all talk. Just like you full of shit. All right, you can't back up none of this shit. All right, you ain't doing nothing. You a busted up scutterbutt. You ain't got nothing to offer, man. All right, anything you got to offer, man, he could get that shit from a stuffed teddy bear, and it ain't gonna cost him nothing. And he ain't gotta listen to none of that goddamn mouth you got. Fellas, she go around comparing men to men she can't get because that's what these busted up hood rats do. All right, she wants you to be Jay-Z when you approaching her, knowing Jay-Z would never approach her. She wants you to be Boris Kojic when you approaching her, knowing Boris Kojic ain't never been thinking about her. All right, listen, she want to compare you to him, but she don't want you to compare her to Beyonce. She don't want you to compare her to Boris Kojic's wife because that wouldn't be fair and that would be judging her. And she lost her goddamn mind because we don't care. We going to the minute you start this shit. But on the norm, men just compare you to the women that we normally get. That's what we do. When you don't look as good as the women that we normally get, we usually leave you standing right where you at. Unless, you are due for right now. All right, shit a little off right now. And he needs you right now. And you would take that moment and you would think that should be your life. That moment he needed you for a minute. Now you think these the men you're supposed to be running around with. And then when that other man approach you, who would normally approach you, you think he ain't as cute as that dude who hung around you for a week. All right. Or 25 minutes or whatever. Because you ladies got serious magical minds. You'd have made it 5 years. All right. And you don't deal with nothing but these kind of men. If you let you talk, we know the kind of men you deal with. They come standard, unemployed and kind of cute. They your men.
Yoked situations only.
So the men that you have babies by, they made less than you?
Not originally, but I think cultural differences. So although I was raised in the hood and I was raised in the struggle, my household, the way my mother raised me, we were not struggling. I never had a mattress on the floor, and some people are.
Bro, you getting a walkthrough from the average mind of a chick in the hood where I'm from. She talking all this shit, bro, and she crazy. She'll be sitting right on the porch talking about how she ain't hood, and you looking at her, and you listening to her, and talking about how she's something else different from everything else around her. She completely detached herself from reality. This a busted up hood rat, hood bunny. All right, you can't get shit out of her. She get ready to sit here and tell us how she ain't really hood, but them dudes was hood and wasn't good enough for her. All right, they exactly what you deserve. They exactly what you're gonna keep getting. Some dude who unemployed, kinda cute, and need to live in your goddamn house.
I just don't live like that. I'm not a dirty person. And, you know, I just know how I would like my life to be. So, you know, I'm not going to go back through that. Main part is not dating potential.
Okay. Now, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
All right, let's do it. So we got Jemai.
Yes, Jamae. There's an
Jemai.
accent over the E. If you ever see an accent over the E, it makes the AY sound. Although Facebook doesn't let me do it.
Okay. We got Jemai Atlanta, 30, Capricorn, works in the IT industry. Mom of 3 kids, 5 different men. You was married once?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Was you married to one of the children's dads?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And my ex-husband raised my first child. So I met him when I was 8 months pregnant with my daughter. While I was a teenager, we dated. He helped me raise her, and then we ended up having our son together.
Why did y'all get divorced?
He wanted to move back, and then there were
you told me that, yeah.
There were
he wants to go back to
issues.
Say it
So
again?
with finances, I said there were financial issues. So, you know, as he lost his job and I continued to work, he kind of just couldn't really get back on his feet. So instead of getting back on his feet, he wanted to move back home.
Fellas, he was never on his feet. He ain't never had a job. And neither did she. The government was taking care of her. And she moved there with him. The same situation they would have right here in Baltimore. All right. He would be living with her. Because they her men. You see how when she was pregnant with the other kid, she was with him. She wasn't even with that kid for. All right. Because she just a stop men mate. All right. And then some men just realized they can use her. He can live in her house. She gonna get free housing. She gonna go straight to the system. All right, because that's how she trained. That's how she brought up. She brought up to learn exactly how to use the system. Always to use the system. She gonna forever be a victim. All these men done something to her. She ain't shit. That's the problem.
He wanted to move back home, and I don't want to live with family. So no.
Okay. All right. I forgot you did tell me that he wants to move back to Baltimore. Mm-hmm. All right. So now we got Jemai, Atlanta, 30, Capricorn, IT industry, mom of 3 kids, by 3 different men, was married once. What kind of man are you looking for now?
Man, fellas, we just getting to this. That been a long introduction, wasn't it? First thoughts. Not a bad looking lady. 30 years old, 3 kids, 3 baby daddies from Baltimore in Atlanta, ain't doing nothing with herself. No. All right, she a disaster. A level 5 hurricane. All right, you can't do nothing with this. All right, trust me, you can't do nothing with her. She living in this delusion that she just got it going on. And you need to come and get on her level. This busted up hood rat right here. She can't pay attention to nothing she got going on. All right, because none of that should matter. Because this her person guy, none of this shit what she got going on, this train wreck, this disaster that she got going on over there, this wouldn't make him miserable. How would this make him miserable if he gonna get her? And some of that beat up box that already done bored 3 kids, and there been countless other men, trust me, who was smart enough just not to get her pregnant. All right, that's what she gonna give you. That's what she gonna give you for being this hellified ass dude she get ready to describe. The same thing she gave them 3 losers who don't do nothing but come around and beat that box up. That's it. She needs you to be all of that, and she known to run with losers. All right, she a train wreck, a natural disaster, and she can't see it. All right, listen, it's a good thing. I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
What kind of man are you looking for now?
So definitely a God-fearing man, a God-serving man. Don't hit me up if you got a problem with going to church or paying your tithes, period.
If you got a problem with what, honey?
Paying your tithes. So invested in the Lord himself. He must be educated. I think that's an issue for me.
A busted up 304 hood bunny with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies sitting in church. You want him to be God-fearing. I know.
He must be educated to some degree. He must be stable for himself. Stability is really big. If he's a father, no, I want to do only fathers because I got too many kids and I don't want no more. I already got an appointment to lock shit down. So if he's a father, well, as a father,
you see how she completely lost? She got 3 kids by 3 losers. And if for some chance she find a man who is doing something with herself and would like to give her a shot, he definitely gonna be somebody who probably can't get a shot nowhere else. And he definitely gonna want a kid. But she's so stupid, she think he would accept that she ain't gonna be able to give him one. When that would be the only reason he would really be dealing with her, because he would want one. All right, she gonna get it locked down because she already had 3 kids for 3 losers, and she ain't going for the 4th one. All right, and we don't care. We don't give a good goddamn. We don't care what you do. All right, none of this shit. We ain't listening to none of this shit, girl. You lost your rabbit ass mind. Fellas, why do I think I done her before? She just seemed like we done her before. She was in the box, but I think we done her before, fellas.
Involved in his kids' lives. No baby mama drama. We don't have baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, none of that. And no criminal background. I'm not gonna say you couldn't have had a misdemeanor, but prison time.
Straight up Baltimore hood rat to all her men criminals, all her dudes in the street. All right, all of them. All right, if he ain't in the street, she don't want nothing to do with his ass. Trust me. All right, she's sitting up here capping. She full of it. She ain't about shit. Straight up hood bunny. You can't do nothing with her. You can't come and invest nothing in this delusion. She delusional. No, she crazy out of her goddamn mind. All right, she really believe she a top choice for men. All right, you ain't gonna tell her she ain't. All right, this busted up hood bunny thinking she got it going on. She really believed this shit.
In time, I'm not welcoming that.
Okay. Now you kind of did it because it was what you want, but now it's time for your deal breakers.
Deal breakers are
prison.
People that are poly. Deal breakers are other religions. If you're one of those people that are gonna, if you're one of those
fellas, we ain't about to listen to no deal breakers from this natural disaster. All right, we ain't about to listen to no deal breakers from this deal breaker, this walking deal breaker. You're a natural disaster, girl. You a walking deal breaker. You ain't a red flag. You a red alert. You beeping and screaming. You a fire truck shooting down the street. All right, you just screaming everywhere. Girl, you better take them back. All right, you take them men back to their kids and you take your ass with them, you scutterbutt. We don't want nothing to do with this shit. You don't have nothing to offer a man. Shit. All right, complete misery for a man. All right, I know what women told you. This shit shouldn't matter. All right, nothing you want, nothing you got going on, then your life should matter because this your person guy. He would just come and give you what you want, and none of this shit you got going on would make him miserable. When he gonna get some of that beat up box that you got that he ain't gonna be pressed for at all. All right. All right, it ain't nothing that can't be missed. And I don't give a damn what you told yourself. You a walking deal breaker. We ain't about to listen to no deal breakers from no mashed up hood bunny. All right, with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies and ain't doing shit on the welfares. All right. Sitting in here screaming about what some man need to be, telling us about your goddamn deal breakers like we could ever give a hell. Girl, you get your ass on. You find you something to do. You sit your ass down somewhere. You got an 8-month-old. You're doing so goddamn good. Why you on the Kendra G show looking for a man and you got an 8-year-old? Either you a cold 304 or you looking for somebody to save you. Either one, bad.
Always been this spiritually based?
No.
Or religious based?
No, and I'm still growing. I'm a cussing saint. I'm growing. If I get mad enough, it'll be a problem.
Certain way.
I say no. He just has to be well put together, clean, care about self-care.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I'll say at least 60.
At least 60. Should he be the
Man making $60,000 a year is working his ass off. All right. He is proud of his $60,000 a year. Okay. He ain't coming to take that shit to no hood bunny who can't do shit for him, who got 3 kids from 3 losers, she need him that pour his $60,000 down that goddamn black hole that he can't get shit out of. Girl, you lost your mind. Women told you this shit don't matter. Okay. She on the welfare. She don't know what it would take to take care of 4 people. She got 4 people with her that she want to come and violate some man's space with and think it shouldn't matter. You ain't got nothing that could sell a man 4 people. Nothing. None of you ladies do. All right, but you all seem to think you got something special. You ain't got shit. You take them back. You take them back to who gave them to you. That's who they should be special to. They ain't special to us. We don't give a damn about them. We ain't going to help you take care of them. We ain't doing none of this shit. You're going to get played with. We're going to leave your ass in the street. We'll come get you when we need you.
Maybe I can go in her bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm a friend. She's talking about, hey, she the friend. They said I gotta do the Kendra cam, so hold this camera for me.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, God.
Hey, cousin.
Hey,
Can you flip it around?
Oh, okay. For a second. Wait, where are you?
Cause I ain't know where else to go. I ain't want to show you.
Wait, we got to see Kendra cam.
I don't care, but we
in this Kendra cam.
Okay, we in the bathroom for I don't know why, but
Okay. We see you, baby. You got your leopard on.
It's all right, baby girl. It ain't gonna get you none of that. Ain't gonna get you none of that shit. Ain't gonna get you the same thing it been getting you. You need to live in your house. He need to live in your house. Okay? Listen, you take that shit back. All right, let them play with it. Let them play with that. Your baby daddies. You pick one and you take them back. You pack the truck up, you take all that money you making and you get your truck. You pack all that shit up and you haul ass back to whichever one of them. We don't care. We don't care. We don't want this shit. You take it back.
All right, so we go. So, the man, when was your last relationship?
We don't care.
I told you.
No, we don't give a good goddamn about our last relationship or our next one. You kick rocks at the bus stop. You get your ass out of here. You get your ass away from us. We don't want this shit. Okay, everybody. And we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Tierra, where you calling me from?
Chicago, but I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
Tierra, Chicago, Louisville. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one.
How old is your child?
He'll be 8 in August.
8 in August. Have you ever been married?
No, ma'am.
Never married. And what do you do for a living?
I would say academics and coaching for wrestling.
Okay, I will say, why would you? I never heard I would say.
I'm an academic advisor.
Okay.
Sorry. And then I also coach wrestling on the side.
You coach wrestling.
Yes, ma'am.
So we got Tierra. Your name is Tierra?
Yes, ma'am.
Tierra, Chicago, Louisville, Kentucky, 30, child that's 8, never married, coaches academics and wrestling. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
First thoughts, nice looking lady, not a bad looking lady. 30 years old. She got an 8-year-old wrestling coach, and I forgot what the other one was, but sound like a pretty cool lady. I mean, she sound laid back, chill. She don't give me the hood bunny vibe at all. And but you know, with me, she got that 8-year-old. That's out, all right, because bro, it's no way to come and deal with her and not help her take care of that 8-year-old. Not seriously deal with her and not help her. And I'm not doing that. So I wouldn't even start that. So no, that's an off the rip no for me. But she seemed pretty cool, and I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So let's just check her out, fellas.
Someone who knows what they want and also okay with the child. No crazy history. Someone who is always actively working on self-care and self-improvement and looking for long-term, eventually marriage.
Eventually marriage. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
They have to be self-motivated. They can have a child as well. So
They said, oh, you be beating men up, honey.
2-time national champ, they tell America.
You fight men?
I was on a boys team in Chicago because there was no women's wrestling. So, and then I went to Campbellsville, and that's where I became a 2-time national champ, 3-time American. So,
Ooh.
I still coach and compete.
Ooh, child, you better act right or she gonna whoop you.
So far, so good, fellas. I'm rooting for her. Yo, she don't have no hood bunny vibes. All right, she don't strike me as somebody you can't believe in. So far, bro. So far, I'm liking what I'm hearing. All right. So far, I'm riding for her. All right. I like what I like how she giving it up. All right. Listen, fellas. So far, she sound like somebody who you can have some hope in. Fair use. Fair use.
Say it again?
Have you been here before?
No, man. This is my first time.
Okay.
I watch a lot, but this is my first time on here.
What are your deal breakers?
They have to have a job. A degree doesn't matter as long as they're working on self-improvement. No criminal record. Or if it is, it depends on what it is. Those are my main deal breakers. I don't have too many.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
No. I feel like we all come in different shapes and sizes. No judgment here. So.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I would say at least over 50K. There's always room to improve, and we can grow and learn together. So.
Okay. Let's do Kendra Cam.
Ooh, hold on. It's a little dark out here. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll put this right here. I just came from the gym.
Okay.
It's a little dark.
Let's see. All right.
Real quick, I know, fellas, I ain't about to mess up the Kendra Cam, but I really believe she just coming from the gym. Now, I really believe that she just coming from the gym.
Let's see. All right. Wait, we gotta see. Oh, you just came from the gym. Okay.
Just came from the gym.
You're in Chicago.
Louisville right now, but I'm originally from Chicago.
Where do you live? You live in Kentucky?
Louisville, Kentucky. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, boo. Tierra, when was your last relationship?
Look nice, baby girl. Look nice, baby girl. We could have did without the tattoos and the kid, but you know, it is what it is. All right. And listen, yeah, you're getting stamped by me so far. All right. I think it's some hope for you for sure. All right. I think a man could really believe in you. I think a man could do something with you. All right, so far so good.
Relationship.
My son's father, which was 4 years ago. So
4 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I've been abstinent for a year. Getting my relationship with God better.
We gotta
So,
see you on. I gotta see you on camera, honey.
oh, I've been abstinent for a year. I learned, so I've been staying
You have
faithful.
wait. You have an abstinent ring?
Yeah, just for a year until I don't like doing casual relationships and jumping into stuff. I want to get to know the person, learn them, and then go from there. But I'm just not here casually hooking up.
No, that's fine. I guess so. It's a purity ring.
No. I just recommitted, refocused my relationship on God until I get into a committed relationship. Because I already have my son. I already committed, or yeah, you know what that means. The whole deal.
Okay, I want to learn this. So there's an abstinent ring, and you wear it until you meet the next guy.
Well, I feel like cutting that out, it leads through true intentions, and I see who's there or not. So
I'm gonna tell you right now, and that's gonna be a hard sell for you, baby girl. I understand where you coming from, but it's gonna be a hard sell. You already got a kid. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to hear that. All right, they don't want to hear none of that. They think you should have told that to your baby daddy. All right, they don't want to hear that shit right there. They what's known as games. All right, listen, he ain't gonna work that whole. He ain't gonna overwork himself to help you out with your 8-year-old. All right, don't put up all these barriers, baby girl. Don't start doing that. Now, I ain't trying to say you go give it away free willy nilly. All right, but don't try to make no man feel like he gonna need to go through extra hell that your baby daddy didn't need to go through to get what you gave him, and you gave him a kid. So we ain't trying to hear that. I'm gonna tell you that now, and I understand your logic. You don't just want to be giving it away free willy nilly, and you're not supposed to. You are supposed to make them earn it. All right, but not that way. Not that way, baby girl. Not that way at all. All right. They what's known as games and manipulation. You gonna think you gonna hide that from him when you ain't hide it from your baby daddy, and he ain't gonna be trying to hear that. I'm telling you that right now, baby girl. But I understand your focus and what it's about. Ain't nothing wrong with your aim. You just need to change the target.
term relationship or possibly marriage, then I'll go from there. But I feel like this helps me clarify a lot of like relationships and people's intentions. Once you take sex out the window and you get to like learn them, you see a lot. So.
Okay, I understand, but I'm trying to understand. Is it to a relationship or marriage?
To marriage, but if anything changes, then possibly. But my end goal is marriage.
Okay. So now you're abstinent until you get married.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What you said your last relationship was your child's father, and last time you had sex was a year ago. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, I would say being too harsh on myself. As a parent, you want to make sure you're perfect and doing everything you need to, but sometimes you have to remind yourself to give yourself grace, and that's what I've been doing. So, and then another one, I would say I'm always busy, so I'm working on taking out time and getting to enjoy more things I like to do.
Okay. And
Third
why
one,
would a guy be lucky? Oh, there's more?
Baby girl, neither one of them were flaws anyway. And listen, we expect some level of delusion from you. All right, we came to know that. All right, but yours right here, listen, we could put up with that all day. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that all day. You know what I'm saying? I think you working with something, fellas. What y'all think? Y'all think she deserved a shot? I think she was pretty good to go. A breath of fresh air from what we've been hearing, fellas.
I don't got the energy today, y'all. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm hardworking. I like to accomplish any goals that I set myself to do. I'm a mom working on my master's. I'm focused. I love to give love and I love to receive love. So it'll be long term and it'll be a good relationship as long as we keep God first.
Did you not do the Kendra cam right? They're asking me to have you do the Kendra cam again.
Oh, do it again?
I can hear the fireworks in the background.
I'm glad I let it play.
shape. Oh, that's right. I forgot you a wrestler, girl. Okay. Do you go to the gym every day?
It's nice, baby girl. It's definitely nice. You know what I mean? We ain't taking nothing from that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the problem. The problem is that 8-year-old. All right, that 8-year-old is an issue for a man. All right, because he can't get nothing out of that. And he gotta keep pouring into that. All right, and you ladies don't understand what issue it is for a man. I ain't doing it. I done it before, and I know. Don't go and do nothing like that. But it's some men that would think she deserve a chance, and she do. I think she would be one of the ones that I would say, yeah, I think you should give her an opportunity. All right, give her an opportunity to show you can make it with her. All right, listen, I don't think she should just be played with. I think a man that's undertaking single mamas and don't have a problem with this kind of situation, I think she would be a candidate for him to come and see what's up with her.
I just came.
Great.
Don't
You're in
mind.
great shape. Oh, that's right. I forgot you a wrestler, girl. Okay. Do you go to the gym every day?
I'm doing the 75 hard challenge, so I go to the gym twice a day. I'm on day 30 today.
And then is that workout every day for 75 days straight?
One indoor, one outdoor. Drink a gallon of water, and you got to read a book. It's a whole list, but
Yeah,
I
I
love it.
heard about that.
I
You
like
don't get
her.
a day off?
No days off.
I like
So
her. She committed to something,
crazy.
dedicated to something.
I've been working.
Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. Fellas, smash that like button. Subscribe if you ain't a subscriber, because y'all know I be bringing it. We moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
I can hear you now. I gotta charge my phone. Let me see. Does Facebook have us zoomed in?
Fair use. Fair use.
Let me see, because you might have to move your phone back. Let me see a second. Look at you, festive.
Oh, Francis, I'm at work. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if you can, move your camera back. It's a Facebook thing. That's how Facebook got us. We too close. It's not our fault.
Can you
It's
see me now?
Facebook. I can always see you. And Facebook got me at the bottom, child. What's your name, baby?
Jessica.
Can you move back more? Can you move back more, Jessica?
Like this?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be our best bet.
Okay.
I want to make sure. Okay, Jessica, where you calling me from, girl? Okay, where you work at with this? Okay, I want to make sure we get your hat, your headband. We can't see your headband in the Facebook shot. It's not your fault. It's Facebook's fault. But I want them to see your headband. You can't push back more, can you? In front of your glass. Oh, you moving?
Is that better?
Okay, yeah, we can see it then when you went all the way back. Okay, yeah, we can see it when you go all the way back. Okay, where do you work, Jessica?
I'm sorry?
Where do you work?
I work at the casino.
Oh, I'm about to say, you have a fun job. How old are you?
Sometimes. I'm going to switch seats real quick. Francis, take over this seat.
Say again,
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, don't yell at me, Kendra.
No, it's okay. Jessica, you work at the casino. Okay.
Yes.
Facebook is all, they got me at the bottom shot. They got a lot of stuff going on Facebook. So, Jessica, how old are you?
I am 46.
46. And what you do for a living?
I'm a casino host.
Casino host.
I can't even hold it.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have a son who is 28 and my daughter is 25 today.
Oh, happy birthday to your daughter.
Thank you.
Both are the same man or two men?
I'm sorry?
Two men?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
By how many men?
Oh, I have two separate fathers. One passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear. Have you ever been married?
Yes, I am divorced. 2004, I was divorced.
Okay. Can you move
Long
back,
time.
Jessica? Remember, you gotta move back because Facebook is messing up. So it's not true. Move back to where you was before. Like move back. Yeah, that's good. If you go like that, that's better. Cause see, you can't see it, but Facebook got us all messed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's best if you go back. Okay. So what city you live in or state?
I live in Johnston, Rhode Island.
Where?
Johnston, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island?
Rhode Island, yes.
Okay, Rhode Island. And what
I could tell she was up there in that Massachusetts, Rhode Island, all up there in that area. I could tell.
zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Libra. So we got Jessica, works at a casino. She lives in Rhode Island, 46 Libra, is a casino host, mom of two, by two men, never married, right?
Nope, I'm divorced.
Oh, you're divorced. Okay, when did you get divorced?
2004.
Okay.
Long time ago.
A long time ago, yes. Jessica, what kind of man you looking for?
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady. Not a bad looking lady. 46, 2 kids, baby daddy, ex-husband. No, you know the 46 do it for me. And I know it's coming. And look, I don't know. She strike me as uppity and pushy and like a kind of like a forceful woman. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm getting the wrong picture. And I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So let's just listen, fellas. It's just a 46. She's straight out for me.
A man that knows what he wants, has his shit together, a job. You know, just know what you want. Come correct. I have my own. I don't need you to have anything but your own. I'm not taking care of nobody.
Okay. What are your
Strong,
deal breakers?
tall.
Okay. What are your
Strong,
deal breakers?
tall, sexy.
Wait, hold on. I cut you. Wait, hold on. I cut you off. Continue with after you said I'm not taking care of anybody.
Oh, I'm not taking care of no man. I like a man that's strong, knows what he wants, has a job, has himself together. Preferably no young kids. I don't mind kids, but not too young. I've already done that.
What I tell you, I knew it. 46, she gonna get right to it. This bossing you around, this telling you who you need to be, and she ain't got shit for you. All right, she can't offer you nothing. You need to be all of this to come get some golden girl who can't offer you shit, who upset with the way her life been going. You see the way she talking, how she address men, like you need to come and fix what been going on in her life with these men. Some man need to come and show up and make up for all the stuff she ain't get from all those other men in her past. All right, you need to come and treat her like she 22. Meanwhile, you stuck with some 40-year-old, 42, 46-year-old chick with 2 kids, a baby daddy, and an ex-husband who can't offer you shit but some company, and this is her company. All this entitlement and all this superhero you need to be to get her old golden girl ass who can't do shit for you. Nothing but keep talking this shit.
Sexy too, right?
I'm sorry?
Didn't you say sexy?
Did he what?
Didn't you say sexy?
Yeah, sexy. I'll take a sexy man, but listen, I'll sexy as long as he looks good to me.
Where did you get those little cute hats, whatever they are?
I'm on a dating show.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is young kids, married, no job.
Let me tell you why these old chicks who can't get nobody get up here and tell you they don't want you to have no young kids. They don't want to have to help you out. They don't want to have to do shit for you. All right, they want you to show up, give them all of this shit she talking about, and she don't want to have to do shit. All right, if you got young kids, she might have to help with them, and she don't want to have to do that shit. She don't want to have to be watching your young kids. She don't want to have to be maybe pick your kids up, or she don't want to have to do shit for you. Nothing. She wants you to come and bring her all of your shit, everything you got. And in return, you should be okay with whatever the hell she feel like giving you. And if you ain't okay with whatever the hell she feel like giving you, there's something wrong with you. This a classic case of some woman who don't have what you want. So she thinks she need to be able to gaslight you into taking what she got. All right? She needs you to feel bad about what she done with her life and the men she chose who couldn't provide her with none of this shit and wouldn't stay with her and put up with this attitude she got or that she gonna run some man. You don't get to run men. All right? You run simps. Men hard charges. You ain't gonna come and tell us shit. All right, you're gonna sit your old ass down and you're gonna shut your ass up and you're gonna take whatever the hell we give you. Cause I'm gonna tell you right goddamn now, we don't give a good goddamn about nothing you want. All right, shit, none of it. All right, you get to telling us what you got. All right, you wasting our time, old lady. Now what you got?
That's a date. You don't want him.
No, exactly. I don't want him. You're right. Just a man that has no job, no ambition, not going anywhere in your life. I don't expect you to have, you don't need to be rich, but have something.
You don't want them. You don't want them. Maybe you think you made it to the Kendra G show because somebody wants you. Maybe you made it think it's a chance that you made it to the Kendra G show because this man you sitting up here describing wants you. Men don't approach you. Girl, men don't give a damn about you. Men don't even pay you no mind. Men don't want you. That's why you on here begging. And you ain't even doing that right. Baby girl, you got a hellified situation. You're a golden girl, and you know men ain't in the golden girl. All y'all know men ain't in the golden girls. But y'all still won't stop y'all from getting up here with the overwhelming need to stop for women and to let us feel your pain. We don't feel your pain. They come from the decisions you made. You made the decisions to deal with them men, your baby daddies, your ex-husbands, and all the men in between. We couldn't give a good goddamn about none of them men. We believe we responsible for what them men done to you about as much as you believe you're responsible for all the shit women put us through. We believe we gonna be charged with fixing that about as much as you're gonna believe you charged with fixing that. We don't give a good goddamn about it. All right, and you ain't gonna take that shit on us. You're gonna sit up in that house with a yarn and a knit and run that shit on yourself, because you ain't gonna run that shit on no man. You know what kind of man take this shit from a woman? That man who been running with you for the last 20 years. He already know how to deal with your ass. All right, not no man who just meeting you. No man who just meeting you gonna go for this shit, and you can't make him. You don't have no way of making him. He just gonna find his way from around you because he ain't gonna show up and treat you like you 22, knowing he can't get shit from you. You an old lady, and you can't offer him shit. You can't fulfill no end of the social contract. None. All you got is that goddamn mouth and all this entitlement that we don't give a damn about. That's why we leave you alone. That's how you made it to the Kendra G show. Still, you can't get out of your own way. All right? She can't get serious. She won't get serious. She can't look in the mirror. She too old to grow up.
Something going for yourself.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I'm sorry?
Should he look a certain way?
Not necessarily. I'm 5'2", so at least, 5'6". Somewhat in shape. I don't like muscular men, but I like men that are decent. I like a little belly, a little.
Man, we don't give a damn about nothing you like. If we liked you, you wouldn't be on this goddamn show. In case you don't know. All right? All this shit you want, we know. You want the same things you wanted when you was 22, except a little more. All right, the same thing you want, we'll put a 22-year-old chick, she'll get up here and tell us the same shit. Who you think gonna get it? That's your problem. You don't want to compare yourself to that. All right, but we gonna compare you to that because you're asking for the same thing she would be asking for. And you can't give us shit for it. She can give us a whole lot for it. You can't give us nothing. Now you tell us what you got. You tell us what you good for. You busted up golden girl. You tell us what you got. All right, that's why I've been don't go and do these old ladies. They all delusional like this. All this, especially in their 40s, they living in it. It ain't no getting her out of this.
Not anyone like too muscular.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
At least 60,000. Have some type of money. I don't need you to be rich. Like I have my own, but you know, come have something.
Girl, you know good and goddamn well a man making $60,000 wouldn't be wasting his time over there with you. All right, you ladies, kick this number out like it ain't nothing. Most men don't make that. You still asking for an elite man. You still asking for an elite man to come and get nothing. Nothing but all this entitlement. He need to be making 60K and give it to her so she can spend it the way she want to spend it, like she 22. All right, and he can't get shit for this except some chick expecting more, and he ain't doing enough. All right, and he need to take her traveling and do all kinds of crazy shit that men ain't never done for her before. All right, and it ain't gonna start. Men ain't been caring about what you want, and they ain't gonna start. You'd be better off just telling us what you good for.
You gotta do the Kendra Cam, Jessica. Now you gotta move so far back. You gotta stand up and go all the way.
I'm ready for this, Kendra.
Okay, you gotta move back because Facebook, go behind.
You gotta
Okay.
show your body, Francis.
Okay. Woo, wait.
Can you see?
You look good, Jessica. I can see you, but you gotta. Jessica was ready. She took her coat off. You was ready for the Kendra Cam.
Yeah.
Okay, so do me a favor, Jessica, because they can't really see you. Stand up. I'm trying to help you out. You gotta stand up, put the camera back down, and move backwards. Remember, I told you that Facebook got us too close. So you gotta put the camera. You gotta turn the camera. Can you walk backwards further than that? That's the furthest you could go.
Is that good?
Move all the way to the wall.
Francis, can you hold on, Kendra. I'm sorry. Is that
It's actually Facebook's fault.
Hold on, you want me to go there? Want me to stand up?
Yeah, stand up and get me.
Okay, so and you, Jessica, go all the way back. Wait, bring the camera down, sir. Or
Put it a
man.
little lower, Francis.
Bring the camera lower. But keep going back, Jessica. Wait, I'm gonna tell you when to turn to show your butt. I know you want to show your butt. I'll tell you when. Wait, no, Jessica, stay there. Go back. Wait, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. I'm gonna tell you when.
This gotta be the hardest Kendra Cam
okay,
ever.
right now. You can do what you want to do.
You said do what you want.
What'd you say?
Oh, you want to turn? You want Jessica? Why you want to show your butt so much?
She ain't got
Is
no
that
butt.
good?
That was good, girl.
Okay.
Why you want to show your butt so much?
It's okay, baby girl. It's cool. You know what I mean? Gonna get you the same thing it been getting you. I mean, you jumped up and snapped like you get ready. Look, it's okay. It ain't gonna get you nothing different. Maybe you think that's the key to getting you something different. That ain't the key to getting you nothing different. The key to getting you something different is changing your goddamn attitude. Because the men who approach you, it's gonna be the men who approach you. Not many men. All right, not many men in the market for you. And you got a hell of a large market. You is in a lot of competition. You know how much you watch the Kendra G show. Mostly it's made up of mostly you. That's all the competition you in. All right, that's how men don't want this shit. That's how bad men don't want this shit. You parade across my screen left and right. Men don't want this shit. Y'all don't get it. All right, listen, you ain't gonna sell that shit to that mouth to a man and that entitlement to a man with what you just showed us on the Kendra Cam. We don't even really want that shit. That ain't nothing to write home to mama about. You see that skin hanging? That's the shit we don't listen. If we gonna spend our money, we gonna get what we looking for. All right, we're not coming to spend our money here to value what you think we should value instead of what we value. All right, you with this old lady shit, you kick rocks at the bus stop.
So much.
Oh, I ain't trying to show my butt. I ain't got one.
She absolutely don't. She absolutely didn't have no butt. All right, but that's not the problem. That's not the problem.
Okay, Jessica, When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was about 2 months ago, but it was the first relationship I had in 10 years. So, but I ain't got one.
Okay. Jessica, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was about 2 months ago, but it was the first relationship I had in 10 years. So it was a good starter.
So it lasted 2 months or it was over 2 months ago?
It was over 2 months ago, but it was the first time I dated.
How long was the relationship?
Like 2.5 months.
That mean it was 2.5 weeks. Life don't tell her nothing. She ain't gonna let her life tell her nothing. First relationship she had been in 10 years. All right, that ain't because nobody wanted. All right, that ain't because men she can do anything with wanting. All right, she ain't first relationship she been in 10 years. Lasted 2.5 weeks. If she called it 2.5 months, it was 2.5 weeks. All right, tops. All right, that's about how long he could put up with her. That's about how long she ain't tell her nothing. Something was wrong with him. All right, he wasn't about to put up with this shit, this old lady shit, who thinks since you talk to her, she need to be able to be the center of your world. And if you ain't gonna be the center of the world, your world, she gonna try to force herself to be. And when she can't force herself to be, because she just got on your goddamn nerves, and you ain't gonna go for this old lady shit from her because she running out of time, and you need to hurry up. You need to make up your mind. And if you came and talked to her and ain't no man talked to her in 10 years, you need to marry her. And she gonna run this desperation on you and run your ass straight away. That's why we know better as older men, gentlemen, than to even go anywhere near her. Didn't teach her shit. Women still tell her, girl, you hot, you sexy, because that's how they talk to each other. All right, and they believe this shit. And the whole time they believe this shit, men got them single. Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along, family. Look, fellas, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit them bell notifications because y'all know I be bringing it. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm sorry, trying to prop my thing back up. Okay.
Okay. All right, what's your name, boo?
Christy.
Christy?
Mm-hmm.
And where you calling us from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairstylist. I own my own hair salon.
You own your own hair salon? Do you have any kids?
I have 4.
4 kids. How old are you, Christy?
39.
39. How old are your 4 kids?
21, 16, 13, and 9.
All by the same man?
No.
Fellas, don't you ever be fooled when they tell you about these 21-year-olds and these 18-year-old grown kids they got. They still live with them. Trust me. They still right in their house with them like they 15 and 16.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Never married. Christy, what's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. Christy, 39, Gemini, St. Louis. Here, you own a hair salon?
Yes.
Own a hair salon, mom to 4 kids, 3 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for?
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady. Not a bad looking lady. 39, 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. No, own the hair salon, ain't no way. No. I mean, looking at her face, she seemed a little, and from her body language, she about to come off as some boss chick or about to tell some man who he need to be. All right, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's just the 39. She heading straight in the golden season. All right, she 40 to me. All right, and 39, 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. That's a natural disaster. All right, and I know better than to try to clean up a natural disaster. You're just gonna become a part of it. But I could be wrong, and I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So let's just listen, fellas.
Um, let's see. Honest, loving, caring, adventurous, great personality, um, motivational, um, positive, handsome. Um, I guess that's it that I can think of.
Where that thumb come from? I see a thumb. Oh, that's the new. They told me that's the new iPhone tricks.
Oh, because I'm on my iPad. Okay.
Okay.
But I don't know who did it.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
A liar, a cheater, dishonest, negative. Let me think. Not hardworking. Lazy. That's all I can think of right now.
That's all I can think of. Okay. So we got
Her deal breakers are all the men she usually get. All right. What she looking for is the man she never get. This attractive man. And listen, this guy that she going to describe as her man going to be the man who wouldn't want nothing to do with her. And any man who approach her is the man that she compare him, the man that she approaching her, to the man she can't get. And if he don't measure up to the man she can't get, she automatically settling for him in her mind. Even though this man she got him competing with in her mind don't want her. She can't get him. She got him competing with some man she can't get. But you can't compare her to some woman you can't get, because that wouldn't be fair.
see 39. Does he have to look a certain way?
No, not necessarily. Just be attractive to me, but I don't have a type. I just like what I like.
Like what you like. And what about money? She make a certain amount of money?
At least 100,000 a year.
Woo, child. You know, big money, big money.
What I tell you, this guy who would never be interested in her. She don't have nothing he would want. That's what all of this I'm a hair salon owner was about. She was going to tell you that. All right, because I don't believe none of that shit and wouldn't give a damn if she was. And man with $100,000 would be wasting his time. And she know that. All right, because this man never come and talk to her. That's how she made it to the Kendra G show, but she still can't get out of her own way. All right, she still can't get out of her own way. See, because there will be some men who see this young lady and be attracted to her. Well, this golden girl, because she's creeping straight into golden season, and be attracted to her. A 39-year-old mama of 4 who can't offer him shit, he would still see her and think she was worth a shot, because there's some men who not doing that well with women. She don't want him. She don't want him. She only want the man that got her single. The man who would never come and talk to her. That's the man she looking for. She came on here looking for that guy who ain't never paid her ass no mind. All right? That's who she came to talk to. They told her to get up here and shoot for the stars. But when she shoot for the stars, she forget about the rest of the men on the same planet with her. All right? The men who she could get. She don't want the men she could get. She want to go get the men she can't get, who ain't going to talk to her. And women keep justifying this shit to her in her mind, that she's settling when that man don't want her. All right? You only settling if you can get it, but then you chose the lesser. It's not settling when you can't get it. All right? You asking for $100,000 handsome man. He a straight hitter. What the hell would he be doing with you is what you never asked yourself. All right, because this hellified ass dude, for him to come and deal with you, he gotta not want shit. He gotta not want shit, because the process to becoming that dude you just described is grueling, it's lonely, it's brutal, it's a hell of a journey. All right, and it's hell of and it's that word that you ladies hate. It's hella competitive, and he won. He made something of himself. All right, he an elite man, and he should come get a 39-year-old baby mama of 4 with 3 baby daddies who can't offer him shit and just take her for her reasons. And that means he gotta abandon everything he want and just take what you got. You got about a much chance of him doing that after he worked his ass off to be that as a snowball guy to making it through hell. That's the chance you got of this man coming to talk to you. And it ain't gonna change because you got up here on the Kendra G show and said it. All right? Men don't even talk to you at all. That's how you got to the Kendra G show. And you still can't get out of your own way. All right? You on here begging. Women told you you ain't begging. Y'all begging. And you ain't even doing that right. You ladies go and compare men to men you can't get. And that's how y'all get delusional. Okay, that's how y'all get delusional. But y'all get real sane when a man try to do it to you. You seem to understand what it is then. When a man compare you to Beyonce, and then you say you can't get Beyonce. Yeah, but you can't get Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Did your children's dads make 100K?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, my oldest 2, dad, I was engaged to him.
Good. Great. That's just dandy. Take them back. You take them back. We don't want them. You see, we don't want this shit. That's how you on the Kendra G show. Why don't you just take them back? All right, he making this kind of money good. You ain't got to look for. Pack the truck up and you take them back. All that shit you got in the back of you. You pack it up. You throw it in the truck. All that shit in back of you. Pack it up. Put all them kids on there with the truck. Or you get a truck big enough and you put your big ass on there and you take it back. That's what you go do. That's what you go do, big girls. You take that shit back. Take it back where you got it from. We don't want this shit. We don't care about none of this shit you talking. We ain't giving it to you. We ain't giving you none of this shit. You take them back.
My 3rd child, which is my son, his dad, he works for the gas station. So he does heating and cooling. And my youngest daughter, dad owned the franchise.
Okay. Why do you say?
Yeah, if you let her tell it, she been with nothing but ballers. One of them was the mailman, one of them was the trash man, and one of them wasn't doing shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. One of them was the mailman, one of them was the trash man, and one of them wasn't doing shit. All right, or all 3 of them wasn't doing shit. All right, she just running them out. All right, and if they so hot shit, take them back. We don't want them. We don't want your ass. That's how you got to the Kendra G show. We not giving you none of this shit. Short and cut and dry. You take them back. You pack that shit up, all that shit, you take it back.
Actually, 2 of them. So the oldest 2 have the same father. I was engaged to their dad. And
Why
then
did you get married?
The oldest 2, I got with him when I was 14. And then at about 22, 23, we kind of just were not the same people, you know.
We don't want to hear this monkey shit. You tell us what you got. You tell us what you good for. Your baby mama a 4 by 3. You tell us what you got. You busted up golden girl, you hood rat. You tell us what you looking for, good for, you hood bunny. Girl, you get the talking and you get the telling us what you got. All right, because it ain't looking like much. You ain't told us shit. You only told us a bunch of stuff we don't want to hear, like what you want and your deal breakers. You're a walking deal breaker. You're a natural disaster. Any man that will be coming and intertwine his life with you, you should be lucky because he lost his goddamn mind.
Away from COVID. So that's
Oh,
why we
I'm sorry to hear that. So you guys were engaged when he passed away?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay. So that's the last child's father.
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the backstory. All right. So moving forward, and you obviously make 100K.
I do.
Okay. Come with the 100K, fellas, or not. She can't do it. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Okay, let me see this body, child.
It's okay, baby girl. It's okay, baby girl. It ain't gonna get you none of that. It ain't gonna get you none of that shit. Pack the truck up and take that shit back. Let your baby daddies have it. Let them play with it. All right, we don't want that shit. We ain't gonna take that shit. We ain't helping you. We ain't doing nothing for you. Shit, nothing. All right, not even dinner. Your man need to live in your house like normal. You know what it is. You know how tired you look walking back there and turning around. That was a tired ass Kendra Cam. That's how tired you sound. That's how tired you are. You get your ass out of here. You kick rocks. You tell us what you got. You baby mommy, you busted up big girl. Your natural disaster of the level 5 kind, your train wreck, you tell us what you good for, because it ain't looking like much. We don't give a damn about none of this shit you talking. You ain't told us a goddamn thing. You tell us what you got.
Okay. So, Christy, right?
Yes.
Okay. When was your last relationship? Was it your child's father?
No, I actually was with someone last year. It ended in June that I was with
Okay.
for about 2 years. And yeah, it just was.
Okay.
Yeah, just like we figured. He wasn't about to put up with your ass either. And I wouldn't doubt for 1 second if the only person that was in the relationship was your ass. All right, you might have made that up too. She a freestyler. All right, you can't believe shit she say. All right, she a straight up hood bunny. I wouldn't believe much of this shit. All right, listen. Yeah, listen, she a ghost. She was engaged to a ghost. All right, listen, wasn't nobody get ready to marry her big funky ass. You get your ass away from here. You get your ass away from us. We heard enough of you. Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. Look, if you ain't subscribed, make sure you become a subscriber. Hit that subscribe button, fellas. Smash that like button. Hit your bell notifications, because y'all know I be bringing it. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Girl, that's easier for everybody.
Gigi?
Yes, ma'am.
Gigi, where you calling me from?
From Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Richmond. Yeah. East
Okay.
Coast.
Are you calling from Richmond or Virginia Beach?
Virginia Beach.
Okay. Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, love?
I'm 33.
You have a ring in your lip?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Piercer.
Wait a minute. I gotta get into this. Okay. So you got a ring in your lip,
Okay.
and that's a ring on your nose?
It's two. Girl, I got a lot of piercings. It's 2 on my nose. I just recently got a lot of them taken out when I was in the hospital. I had 2 here on each side at the top. I don't know if you see behind my ear.
Woo, child, you like pain.
Got them. I got them everywhere.
How many piercings? What, you got pierced? What, hold up. It's like the stapler. You got
Not
piercings on like, what? Oh my God. That didn't hurt?
No.
Wait, did they like staple it on your body?
So it's called a dermal, where they have to essentially like remove a piece of your skin, like with a dermal punch. I don't know if you ever.
Fellas, she a straight up rebel. You already see. You need to accept this. Okay, you need to be okay with this. All right, I see why she alone already. All right, how many people you told her she looked ridiculous? In her mind, you need to accept this. It ain't no way she told herself this make her more attractive. She don't care. She think all she care about is what she want. You need to accept her for who she is, and you need to be everything she wants you to be.
Like that, and they pull a plug out and then push it in. It's a lot. It's not painful as bad as it sounds, I swear.
How long you had it for?
Oof. I got over 30 something piercings. I think I got these like last year. I don't know.
What, you 33? You've been getting a piercing every year since you was born?
It seemed that way.
Fair use, family. Fair use.
No. But
Let me
a lot
see.
of them are out now, so I probably have less because, like I mentioned, I was in the hospital for 8 days, so that was fun.
So you were a child that was in a hospital for 8 days?
No, I was in the hospital for 8 days. I was in a motorcycle accident, so, but I'm alive and moving.
Well, I'm happy that you're alive.
Yes, you too.
God is good. God is good. All right. So Gigi, Virginia Beach, 33, 30 piercings. You have any kids?
I'm reading the comments. I'm sorry. Yes, I have a 9-year-old daughter.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Married and divorced.
Okay. Try not to have your hair cut off.
Oh, sorry.
When did you get divorced?
2018.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a registered medical assistant. Actually was preparing to go into the military, and that kind of came to a stop once the accident happened. But I work for Centera and float for them.
You work for Centera. What else?
I float for that company. So I go to different doctors' offices, and wherever they're like short staffed, they send me to come help.
Okay. So we got Gigi, Virginia Beach, 33, 30 piercings, 9-year-old divorce. She's a registered medical assistant. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay. All right, girlfriend. What kind of man you looking for?
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady. 33, a 9-year-old, divorced, a medical assistant, sound like a temp. Talking about she a registered medical assistant, like they got to grandize it. A medical assistant who floating whenever they'll need somebody. So if everything fully staffed, she probably ain't working. All right, she sound like some kind of temp or something like that. But she needed to dress it up because I think she might be getting ready to ask for some money. But listen, 9 years old, 33 with 30 piercings, straight rebel, running rebel. All right. Straight up. But I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
What kind of man you looking for?
One that has his stuff together. Please come prepared for love. I'm not a therapist. I'm not your mother. Just know what you want, but definitely have to be spontaneous. I love to travel. As I stated earlier, I have a motorcycle, I have an SI, I have my truck, so I definitely like to go fast. But just knowing what they want, I think, is the biggest thing. I don't have time to try to.
How you think you made it to the Kendra G show? Because these kind of men definitely know what they want. And we don't want you. You lost your fucking mind. Girl, some of you ladies is ridiculous. All right. All that stuff you got, if a man got all that stuff, he ain't looking your way. All that stuff you just told us you got, if a man can match that, he ain't no better than to put any kind of faith in your rebel ass. All right, you ain't doing shit. All right, don't nobody care if you was. All right, you unmanageable. Ain't no way a man could put any faith in you. All right, you can look at you look ridiculous. All right, how many people you think told you this? You ain't about to listen to nobody. You think people need to just accept you for who you are, but he need to come and have all the shit you want, and he ain't gonna give a damn about what you want. He gonna give about as much of a damn about what you want as I do. That's how you made it to the Kendra G show. All right, you're not appealing to that kind of man. You crazy? He ain't never gonna accept you for who you are. You rebel.
It out for you.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Liars. Straight up. Liars. That, I think, that covers a whole slew of things. So if you're a cheater, you're a liar. If you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you about some of our deal breakers. All right, some chick with a 9-year-old daughter in the climate that we live in. Some 33-year-old middle-aged chick with a 9-year-old daughter, girl, in this climate that we live in, who got 30 piercings. And you clearly can't tell her nothing. And she looking for a hellified dude to come and waste his time with her. All right, that's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. You got to the Kendra G show because you're a deal breaker. You're a red alert. You pass a red flag. You screaming you can't do shit with me. The minute you show up, the minute you show up and he lay his eyes on you, he know he can't do a goddamn thing with you.
Please have a job. Please.
Have a job. Okay.
Yes.
Should he look a certain way?
I wouldn't say you have to look a certain way. More or less, you gotta least be 5'10" or higher.
Okay.
I'm 5'7", and I like to wear my stilettos. Once I'm back on my feet, because I'm on crutches right now, I'm a stiletto.
We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn. When you back on crutches, you're gonna be back on the Kendra G show. When you back off the crutches, you're gonna be back on the Kendra G show. We still ain't gonna want you.
Girly. So you gotta at least be 5'10".
Okay, gotta be at least 5'10". All right. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, just be able to afford the things we both enjoy doing. I don't want to have to say, "Hey, I'm going on a cruise next month." And you like, ah, I'm like, all right, well.
Girl, men don't take you on cruises. Men don't take you nowhere, and it ain't gonna goddamn it stop. All right, you don't be going on no damn cruises. You telling a goddamn lie. You're a medical assistant with a 9-year-old. Where you getting money for a cruise? All right, you just stunting. I told you it was a lead up till you need to be able to do all this shit, and only a dude that could make a nice piece of change can take her traveling. All right, so we already know what she's looking for in a nutshell. All right, you ain't had them, you ain't gonna get them. It don't take you no 33 years. Go tell your baby daddy, you take her back. All right, we don't want this shit. We don't want nothing that got to do with a rebel. You're gonna stay your ass in the street. We'll come get you when we need you.
I'll holler at you when I get back. I'm gonna go live my life, but at least be able to afford the way you enjoy to live, or you desire to live.
Okay.
A second, because like I said, I'm on crutches, but I will do it because I talk trash about the ones that don't try to do it.
Why are you
Give me a second.
on crutches? Wait, no. If you're on crutches, you could get a pass.
I can, girl. I work for this body. I told you I was trying to get into the military.
Girl, you know you must got a good body if you want to do it on crutches, child. Woo! Okay, don't show us the under part. Okay. Woo! Okay, you got no flat. You got a flat stomach. wait, we couldn't see your legs though. Them thighs look thick though.
All right, girl. Hold on. Because listen. I'm moving. I just move slow. You got to work with me. Work with me here. All right. We gonna prop this up. We gonna thug it out real quick. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a good view. Can y'all see me?
Yeah. Well, we still kind of see the same. Them thighs, you just gotta bring the camera down. But we get it though. We can
You
see
get
it.
it, Kendra.
We got it. We got it.
All right, y'all. I'm 5'7". I'm 220. Solid.
It's nice. It's nice, muscle lady. You look like you stronger than me. You look like you stronger than me. That's a problem. No. I like my women soft. All right, not all the muscles and shit. But I know there's some men that like that. There's some men that like that. They got you on the Kendra G show because they come and play with you. They stick around long enough till you see and tell you what you want to hear. Long enough till you get the picture that this shit ain't going nowhere and you get your rebel ass on about your business.
I go to the gym before all this happened. I'm about to go sit back down so y'all can see me good. I used to go to the gym at least 5 to 6 times out the week.
Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas, and we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. Look, fellas, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't a subscriber and get your bell notifications because y'all know I be bringing it. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Chandra Weekly.
Chandra, and where you calling me from?
I'm
Fair use. Fair use.
calling you from Dallas.
Dallas, how old are you?
I am 43.
43. What you do for a living?
I work for a bank. I work for the wires department, and then I do event planning.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
A Capricorn. And do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 4. I have a 21-year-old, a 18-year-old who just graduated. I have a 16-year-old and a 13-year-old.
All by the same man?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You ever been married?
Yes, I was married for 10 years.
Why'd y'all get divorced?
2014.
No, I said why?
We got he cheated.
Oh, you cheated. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we got Sandra, right?
Yes. Chandra with a C.
Chandra.
Kendra, I love you. When I tell you I watch you all the time, like now I'm starting to act like the people I be watching. So I be talking trash and sometimes I be nice, but you don't understand. Like I was just leaving somewhere and I was like, let me just hit the request button. Like
Hold on. First of all, I love you back. Real quick, I gotta fix your light. You got
okay.
because we gotta be able to see you. There you go.
Can you
Stay
see me
like
now?
this.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I love you back, honey.
And I just cut my hair, you guys. So if I'm looking like a boy, I'm going to the beauty shop tomorrow. But yeah, I'm 43 years old.
Chandra, now hold on, real quick. You already know how we get down over here. You're gonna have to be confident and,
I am.
and wear the confidence.
I am.
Okay. Okay. All right, you
Yeah.
ready? Stay this way because it has a good light, okay?
Okay.
And thank you again for the nice words. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we got Chandra Dallas, 43 Capricorn, works at a bank, mom of 4 kids. Are all your 4 kids by your ex-husband?
Yes.
By her ex-husband. Okay, let's do it. What kind of man you look?
First thoughts, nice looking woman, not a bad looking woman, 43, 4 kids, divorce, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Baby girl, you divorce a man and let him off the hook for 4 kids. Okay, y'all don't know nothing about men. You think, what you think you do after that, baby girl? You find a correlation with them 4 kids, and it's so hard for you to get a relationship, you just can't see it. Because you left your husband because women told you you still look good. You could just take this shit to another man. It got you on the Kendra G show 10 years later. 10, 11, 12 years later. All right? That's about how much you could just move on with some man 4 kids. All right? It ain't gonna happen for you tonight, but I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
Talking to a friend about this. So I'm looking for someone that I have a connection, someone that I can we can build together. I'm looking for someone because in my last relationship, you know, when people get mad at each other, I'm the type of person to where if we get mad at each other, then we can still actively communicate. I don't like confrontation. I just want a grown man, someone that can be loyal. It's not hard to be faithful. And someone that is just trying to build. That's really what I'm looking for.
Okay.
You ladies don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. You know how hard it is to be loyal and faithful to some woman you can't see shit with? It ain't gonna happen for you. Most men that meet you not gonna see nothing with you but a good time. All right, they might be up for a good time, but you can't offer them nothing. But you still think they should bring you their world, and you just don't get it because women keep telling you your situation don't matter. And this good ass man that you sitting here describing should not want shit or want what you think he should want instead of what he want. And it ain't gonna happen, baby girl. It's not. It's not. Ain't nobody gonna just come and believe in this shit because that's what you want. And that's what you expect. And he ain't gonna give a good goddamn. That's how you got to the Kendra G show. He want what he want. Just like you want what you want. He gonna get what he want first, trust me. Because you want too goddamn much. And all he want is that box you've been giving away for all these years. Them boy 4 kids. You just giving it up again. You want some brand new shit from him.
I don't like smokers. I don't smoke. I don't like men that don't take care of their kids, no matter how many kids you have. And I don't like a person that don't communicate. Like I like to communicate.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
So I like dark men, but I'm open. I have decided to try to date outside my race, but I love black men. I love.
No, you don't decide to get open and all of the rest of this good shit with all of this when you don't nobody want it. You can't wait till you're 43 with 4 kids and don't nobody want this shit to decide you open. Of course you open. You better be open. We know you as open can get. So the best thing you could do is get out your own way and tell us what you got. You tell us what you good for. Don't be get to telling us what you want. Now you start talking, girl.
I love dark, bald-headed men. I love the beards. And I love older, nice-looking guys. Like, I look so young. I look younger than 43 that a lot of younger men are more attracted to me. But I want a nice, older gentleman close to my age and not married.
Are you attracting a lot of married men?
I attract, it's, to me, it's like a lot of people are in relationships. And I don't know if
It's not that a lot of people are in relationships. It's just the men who are seriously actively looking for a mate. You're not a suitable candidate. Your situation is not ideal for most men. Okay, so you get the kind of men who just looking for something to play with. All right, they want to come and play with you because you don't have nothing to offer them and you don't get it.
someone that's really, they don't have no ties, like, no connections, it's over, with whoever, like, they're single for real.
Well, girl, the man you just described ain't never gonna be single.
Oh.
You described one of the most attractive men on the planet. You said bald head, nice. I mean, ladies, you have to understand when you meet a man that most of
She don't care about none of that. You ain't gonna tell her that. She living in this delusion. She living in this delusion that this hellified dude, who it ain't many of as it is, don't want shit. Just whatever she got would be enough. He would be understanding of her situation because a real man this wouldn't make him miserable. Some 43-year-old chick who can't offer him nothing and who expect him to be this hellified man that she couldn't get in the last 43 years. He need to come and give her everything she couldn't get right now from all of them dudes she picked in her past. All right. He charged with all the mistakes she chose to make in her life, all the bad decisions she chose to make in her life. She charged that next man who walking up to her with fixing it. All right. She ain't charging herself with fixing everything that happened to him. No. That wouldn't be fair. All right. That would be like judging her and she lost her goddamn mind. Baby girl, you didn't make it to the Kendra G show because men care that you want this. All right. You look like a super freak. You got 4 kids. You ain't married to nobody. You out here looking to date. You're going to hate men. You're going to hate men. You're going in your 40s. You trying to date. You expecting the shit you was getting in your 20s. And men ain't going to give it to you because they can't get shit for that. All right. You expecting them to come and court you and make all these investments that he ain't going to make. You're going to get a married man who just looking for something to play with. You're going to get a man in a relationship who just looking to play for something to play with. Or you're going to get a man that need to live in your goddamn house.
Attach him in the moment that you meet him because y'all want the most sought out guy. And then you say, but I want him to be single. How when he has 10,000 options? So when you meet a person, don't fall in love with the idea.
Right.
None of this mean nothing to her, okay? Because she can't see past what she want. She can't see no logic. She can only see what she want. She been trained this way. She don't care about nothing that makes sense. Only what she want and what make her feel good.
Just meet the person and then you'll be able to learn.
Right. Can y'all just hold my phone so they can see my body? Look. Look. Okay.
We got to see your legs. Tell them to bring it down. Bring it down. No, down, honey. Down. Okay. The camera. Wait. Tell them to bring the camera down. Okay. Bring the camera down, not up, baby. You keep going up. Bring the camera down. Bring the camera. There we go. Yes. Okay. All right, we see you, girl.
I lost. Thank you.
It's nice, baby girl. It's not bad, but that's not the problem. That'll get you played with. That's going to get you the same thing it been getting you. All right? Listen, you need to change your target. All right? I'm telling you, you need to change your target, baby girl. It's going to get you a whole lot of what it been getting you.
And yeah, just take care of walk. I just take care of myself now.
Okay. That's good to hear. Okay. When was your last relationship?
A year ago. A year ago.
Okay.
A year.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?